Hello, water signs. Welcome to your April twin flame reading. I hope I find all of you in good spirits and healthy. If you're new to my channel, please stick around. Hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell. Any subscribers that are here, you guys are just phenomenal. Honestly, I cannot do this without you guys, and the support and the things that you guys say and the love that you send to me and my family is beyond words. So thank you guys for all of your kind thoughts, prayers, energy that you send my way. I just really appreciate you more than you know. I'm lighting my sage here, get this going. Today we are using Magical Times, Encouragement Cards, the Whispers of Love Oracle. We will be using the Twin Flame Shadows from Mystic Moon. Please check her out. She is on YouTube and she's amazing. And then the Spellcasters, and then if I need to do any clarifying, I will clarify with the Kipper deck. And I will just get this out here real quick. So I have it on hand. And then I pull from the bottom of the deck. I shuffle off screen, save time. I'll shuffle once in front of you so that you know that I am shuffling. Other than that, let's get started. Spirits to guide me, angels to protect me, goddesses and my God, thank you so much for being here with me today as I give water signs the message that they need for this twin flame reading and the connection that they have. Thank you for everything that you do and everything that you've given us. Okay, guys, one shuffle. Alrighty, guys, it's split. Happiness and love. All right, water signs. Spirit, give me some messages on where my water signs are at this moment. Where my water sign, thank you. We got mercy and nature, okay? Now, fire signs got mercy too. Let compassion fill your world. Offer kindness to all living things. What you give, you will receive. Mercy. In this connection, in what's happening, you, water signs, are showing mercy. Nature. Sometimes all you need to do is go outside, breathe the fresh air, and remember who you are and where you want to be. Okay. So my water signs are chilling, man. They're showing mercy and compassion and looking at where they want to be. You're going out in nature. Excuse me, you guys having some stomach issues? I've been belching ever since I got into your energy. And I normally don't do that. Really contemplating, wanting to be more in nature, going outside. I mean, we're not on, this lockdown for all the stuff for the world going on right now, but some people are. And if you're in this space where you can't really go anywhere because everything's shut down, yeah, go outside, breathe. Just step outside and breathe. Okay? And if you get too overwhelmed with what's going on and you know you want to show mercy in every situation, step outside. Breathe the blossoms. It's springtime. Let that smell make you happy, okay? You're like coming more in tune with Gaia. You're coming in tune with Gaia. Give me some messages, please, for the cross watcher. Where's the cross watcher at right now? Where's the cross watcher at right now? Where's the cross watcher at right now? Cross watcher, talk to me. That one. Ooh, doggy. Let's get the one off the floor. Okay, guys, I have cards on the floor that I don't understand why they're on the floor. Okay, the one that came on was prosperity, and I'll read that in a minute. Holy cow, I got embrace your emotions from the Whispers of Love, and then I got the Two of Wands from the Spellcasters on the floor. Must have been when I was shuffling. Don't push down your feelings or judge your emotions, and Two of Wands. 18 breaking down to a 9. So I'm going to put them back, but I wanted to show you that was on the floor. Okay. So we got prosperity. Focus on the positive and more good will come. Give thanks for blessings and they will multiply. Prosperity begins in the mind. So your person is thinking about money. Reconciliation. Remember the source of love. A loving action is all you need to begin the process. Reach out with a simple first step. And then gratitude is right in the middle. Be grateful for abundance. Live in appreciation for what you have, and more good things will come. So we've got two people here. One who is being completely nurturing, showing mercy, and you got and having a lot of gratitude for what they have, and you got the other person who is trying to build financially, worried about money, so that they can have this reconciliation. Okay. Bottom of the deck is union. You have seen and unseen allies. Draw upon their strength, join forces with friends, and flourish. Guys, there's power in numbers. There really is. And in times like these, I think everybody kind of understands that. And there's going to be more of an equality energy going on, where people are really being more equal with each other and not being so judgmental. Okay? Spirit, give me some messages, please, for my water signs with their twin flame connection. Give me some messages for Mercy, please. Mercy. Messages for Mercy. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so we got the Seven of Wands, the Five of Swords, and the King of Wands. So we have somebody here who will absolutely defend no matter what. I mean, they are fighting for what they believe in. They are going forward with it with a fiery passion, with the King of Wands. They know what they want. They know what they're fighting for. They know how to get it, and they know they just know it. They are all fire. They don't. They can seem maybe a little defensive in the way that they talk, or maybe there's not a whole lot of communication happening. Okay, but there's a lot of mercy being shown by this person because they are willing to work on it, willing to fight for it, and the mercy though is that I feel like you know that they're not saying everything. Yeah, cards wanted to jump out. You know they're not saying everything, but you're still wanting to fight for it. Yeah, nature. You got the Five of Wands, Ten of Pentacles, and Four of Wands. For you, this is very natural to you. It's like, okay, yeah, we're arguing, maybe there's some gossip, but we have a strong foundation with the Ten of Pentacles and the Four of Wands. It's like, you know that you've built what you want, and there can be arguments and there can be fighting, and you're fine with that because you understand that all that does is when people are arguing and fighting like that, it basically just lets you know, kind of in a way, like you're on the right path in a sense. If people are talking about you, if people are doing this behind your back, because it's human nature, and people are gossipers and they always want to talk about other people's business because they can't deal with their own. You got this. You got Ten of Pentacles and Four of Wands. You're cool. Let everybody say what they're gonna say. You're fighting for this. That's what you're fighting for. And you don't care what anybody else says. You got your security, you got what you're wanting. And you will fight for it. And it could definitely be a fire sign that you are so hell-bent on. And maybe you guys are not talking right now, but you are hell-bent on making this work. Prosperity, please. Prosperity. Ten of Swords. Ouch. The Hangman. Two of Cups. All right, we got Ten of Swords, the Hangman, Two of Cups, and then the Tower and the Fool. So we've got a lot of pain in a situation, and somebody is trying to figure out if they want to somebody in this connection is trying to figure out if they want to do the work or if they want to go to somebody new. That's some of the prosperity, feeling that joy, feeling that happiness for a split second, that newness feeling. Look, and then the Tower and the Fool, wanting to move away from something that is very prosperous. Okay. Also, with everything going on, guys, this could definitely be a job, and a job ending and having to go find another job, right? Because of all the crap going on. This can also be that there was a secret romance at work. Somebody stole money. Trying to decide whether or not to even speak on what happened. Yeah, for reconciliation, the Chariot. Trying to figure out if you even want to speak on the pain or if just move forward. And it looks like your person is wanting to move forward into reconciliation with you. Now, Empress, there you are. That's why. That's why. You could even have children with this person, that not necessarily. For the gratitude, you got the Four of Cups and the Ace of Swords, guys. Going within and finding your own truth. Figuring out what it is that you want for you. The World, bottom of the deck. Oh, with the Moon. Wow, guys. This is intense. Yeah. So you got an Empress, or you got somebody that's choosing to go towards you. Okay? Like, this is how they're looking at each other. Hello, I'm coming. I'm coming for you. And you already know that this is a solid union. You know that this is a solid union, no matter if you have to show mercy because there has been some problems, no matter what the case may be. We all have those issues, right? Everybody's got issues in their relationships. No relationship is perfect. Or if you're single, you got somebody definitely coming towards you, and they see you as somebody who is extremely fiery, water sign. I mean, fiery. They look at you like you are on top of your game. You got your stuff going. You are prosperous in your own right. You know, you fought for where you're at. That's how you can show mercy to others, because you know you've been there. Okay, you want to go out in nature. You think that, you know, breathing in the fresh air would be wonderful. You've got your stability. You've got you have what you're wanting. Now, is that right there at home, or is that coming towards you? But right now, rest assured and know you're getting what you want. Mercy, please, for the feminine energy. What are they working through right now, Spirit? Wow. Oh. Oh, what's that one? Yeah. Okay. Power, self-indulgent, and faithless. For some of you, you wanted power over this relationship. To you, they seemed very powerful. And if you could have a little bit of that power yourself, then you felt like you were important. However, your person thinks you're self-indulgent and you don't have faith, is what they think. But I have a feeling you're going to show them how strong you really are, and you are going to show them how much faith you really have, and how you're not self-indulgent, on how you do things for the betterment of everybody around you, whether they realize it or not. And that if you were to stop the things that you do, whether they notice them or not, that things would go to hell in a handbasket. You know that, but they don't. It's almost like they don't have gratitude for you. They don't have the gratitude that you have, as far as maybe you're even making more money than them. Maybe you got something going. Maybe you got a business venture thing you're doing with the King of Wands. I said King of Pentacles, but it's the King of Wands. That masculine action, go for it energy. And you may worry that people think you're self-indulgent because you're going to eye on the prize and you're heading towards it. But you're not. You're going towards what you want. And you're going to get what you want. Clarify the masculine energy, please. The cross watchers energy. Cross watchers energy, please, with this prosperity. Oh. Okay. Reconciliation, please. Reconciliation. Reconciliation. Mm. Mm. 1 second. Non-action is on the bottom. Okay. So, shocking and cold. I do believe that this Ten of Swords with this prosperity and trying to figure out a Two of Cups situation is shocking a lot of people. And I think that you're working on trying not to, or the cross watcher is working on trying not to be so cold, because this energy here is literally, yep, bye, gone, see ya, don't call again. It's almost as if it feels like the relationship meant nothing. Okay, so cross watcher, be careful on coming off as cold. Okay. You don't want to burn bridges. If you would rather be with somebody else or vice versa, whatever, just be honest with each other and talk, right? Right. So what you got was walking away and silenced for the reconciliation and the Chariot with the Empress. And what this is telling me is it's kind of challenging you or them to not walk away because of the reconciliation. But if you feel like you haven't been able to speak up, or if they feel like they haven't been able to speak up, that's done. You're going to be able to. You got void, secondary, and ruthless. This is why. Because you are ruthless. Because you are the Empress, or they are. But this looks like they're going to you, so I'm going to read it like that. They're going towards the Empress, which is you, darling. And so, because you have felt like no one saw you, because you have felt so secondary, your ruthless energy, Spirit's actually asking you to dig deeper into this. Because what's going to transpire here with this truth that you get from Spirit on the gratitude, which I believe that is what's going on right now in the world. The Four of Cups and the Ace of Swords. Everybody's having to sit in their nonchalantness, in their, oh, I only want it till I have it, in their, oh, this is, the... what is that word? Like, it's not coming to me. Jeez, I just said this word too. Like, okay, I gotta go past that. So, knowing that there is a foundation that is needing to come together, that has come together, but there could be some defensive talking, The defenses need to come down. The truth needs to come out. The gratitude needs to be shown. And somebody here, water sign, is feeling extremely ruthless and in your Empress power, because you're, for union, seeing seen and unseen allies. Yeah, you're closing out something. All this, all the moon, all the secrets, all the non-action, all the stress. We're going to clarify more with the Kipper deck real quick, but yeah, it's definitely, you're showing mercy where you could be very powerful. You're showing faith and being generous where you could be very self-indulgent and have no faith that this is going to work out. What's going on at work with your significant other is shocking, and it will make you think that they're very cold and calculating. But Spirit is asking you to not walk away, to speak your mind, and to be seen. You are not secondary, sweetheart. Don't let anybody put you in that place. Water is the strongest element. It is ever flowing, and it will get into anything, and it will endure and overcome. You can endure and overcome. Humanitarianism, humanitarianism, helping the underdog. There's a lot of artistic things that are coming, okay? Let's see. Give me some clarifications for this King of Wands and the Five of Swords. King of Wands and the Five of Swords. What is this King of Wands fighting for so bad for Courthouse? Gift. Marriage. I seriously was just like getting married when I saw the Courthouse. Because this is the Courthouse of like just changing your name, getting a passport, whatever it is that you gotta do, like all the legal things you have to do at court as far as getting documents changed over. And it's a gift. It's definitely, you being able to show mercy is a gift. And this person coming towards you wants to give you a gift that has to do with the Courthouse and marriage. So I'm thinking they're kind of wanting to get married, is what I'm thinking. But it wouldn't be a wedding. It would be like going to the courthouse. Just saying, yep. Put it on paper. And this song, you feel like you think you should have put a ring on it. There ain't no ring. There ain't no ring. There's a piece of paper. Just put it out on paper. Okay. And for the nature, you got the imprisonment card. So go out, with all this gossip with the Five of Wands going on with your home situation. Have faith, guys. 29 breaks down to 11 with the imprisonment card. This is divine to feel this way for a minute so that when you come out of it in the 10 of Pentacles and the 4 of Wands, you are on it. You are on your game. You have faith. You are not indulgent. You have felt trapped, and that's how you know. That's how you know how to help people, is because you have felt trapped. Some of you might be wanting to go to church. Some of you might be some of you guys are having, distant horizons. Some of you guys are having doubts on whether or not this relationship is what you're wanting it to be, and if it is, you think it's going to take a long time to get it right. It won't. What is this job situation over here? 33, message of concern. That is a master number. So there is concern. There's been concern. Maybe you've known that there's something going on at work and they're not saying anything. As I said that, the toil and labor card came out. This is work. This is like work you go to, not work you enjoy, this is your job. And a lot of people are concerned about their job. A lot of people are concerned, yeah. Poverty. A lot of people are concerned over the fact that their jobs aren't caring about what's going on in the world right now, and they're firing them. Like, not working together whatsoever and being very cold. There's things like that. You got number 11, sudden wealth came out sideways on secondary and ruthless. Guys, you will have so much when you speak your mind. You get into that empress stance. Thief, stop letting people steal your shine. Stop letting people steal you. Steal your time, steal your energy. Community, yeah, they're stopping you from being able to move forward. Yeah, it's like who you have around you. You got the thief, community, and expectation. Some people are very scared right now that that as the community rises up, there's going to be a lot of people trying to, come in and try to, main male. The masculine energy is worried about what's going on right now, the job, not having money, on people trying to steal what you've got, the expectation of what is to come. When it comes to you, you are their sudden wealth, but they're worried about everything else, and there could have been something at a job. Definitely, I can see that. It could have been something that happened at work that actually made them lose their job, and now you know about it. Yeah, change. That's changing residences. Moving out. Somebody's leaving. Somebody's changing their job. That's changing the job. Yeah. So the masculine energy is thinking all about money and work, and the feminine energy is like, but I'm special, why don't you show me attention? I'm serious. Yeah, and you do. You absolutely feel silenced, you feel void, you feel ruthless, you feel like nobody sees you. I get that. But they do. They do. But they're also worried about a lot of other things, and they do see you as marriage material. Occupation. Yep, this is work. Moving into work that you enjoy doing. This is for the gratitude with the Four Cups and the Ace of Swords. Getting into that meditation state and getting that truth from God that says, hey, this is what you were meant to do. This is work that you enjoy. This is work that you do just for a freaking paycheck. And there is a Tower and a Fool. A lot of people are going to be thinking of ways they can make money at home now. There's going to be a ton, a whole shift of energy, okay, on what we do to better the world, all right? But yeah, I think that you're feeling very trapped. I think that you feel that this person probably is never ever going to want to go towards marriage. However, they are. They just see that that's going to be a minute, okay? There's a lot of things that they're worried about as far as financially at work. There's also a situation at work that is cause for concern as far as romantic, because there's a Two of Cups. There's a connection there, okay? Spirit is asking you to not walk away, but to be ruthless in a sense of not being silenced anymore and really just speaking your mind. Why? Because you are a privileged lady, and you really should feel like you're being courted. You're the Empress. You should feel like you're being courted, okay? Bottom of the deck is official. Whoa! That just flipped right out of my hands. Official person with the coffin. And unexpected income. Wow, I'm not going to go through all that because that's just a whole nother read. But yeah, so what we got is union, seen and unseen allies, the world. You're stopping whatever is not good, whatever unions are not good for you, you're shutting those out. The moon is here, a cycle's closing. You are learning and figuring out things that you did not know before, okay? And with all this new information, you're having a problem moving forward and not taking any action because there's an official person or official situation in your life that needs to be done first. And before you can make any situation an official situation, person, this could be your boss, this could be your dad, this could be your spouse, this can be whoever, that has to end. The either the non-action on their part has to end, or the non-action of you ending it needs to be done. However the case is, the official person is done. And oh, at work. Somebody stopped a situation at work. It's coming out. And you're waiting for the masculine to show some action. And if they don't, you're done. I like that. Like, if you don't, that's where this comes in. Yep. That's why it's sideways. If this person does not come in correct and still makes you feel like you're not there, like you're secondary to everything else, this ruthfulness energy, 3113, when I said that, this ruthfulness energy is actually your sudden wealth. When you finally get to where you're like, I've had enough, and you just speak your mind and you go about that, it's going to be, it's going to actually give you a lot of security and a lot of wealth, because spirit is going to be behind you because you've made your mind up and you're not going to allow anyone to do anything, okay? That's not okay. Like, no. You've been too kind, almost, like been too kind, too forgiving, and it's not that you don't want to show mercy, it's that you're just not, you are showing it, you're just not going to allow self-indulgent people that are just trying to play for power come in anymore and have no faith. Like that's what kept them stuck, imprisoned, was their own self-indulgence, their search for power with this official person, wanting, whatever, and that is actually what has kept them imprisoned, okay? Wow. Okay, these are your cards. We got number 6, be willing to express love. When we express love, we begin to receive more love. So whoever is feeling like they're a little tainted with love, try to express more love. 38, breaking down to 11, honesty is essential. Be a loving person. It is important that we speak truthfully in a loving manner. Being honest, guys. That truth coming out with that moon card. Number 2, like attracts like. If you are longing for more love in your life, you need to be more loving. And that is where the gratitude comes in too. Instead of being like, well, you got to do this for me, you got to do this for me, you're now realizing, hey, let me demonstrate love to you too, right? Number 15, breaking down to a 6, practice compassion. See things from a different perspective. Yeah. And then 34, breaking down to a 7, receive with love and appreciation. Receiving something lovely from others is a way of showing love. Guys, with this gift in this courthouse, if this person asks you to marry them and there's been all this stuff going on, Spirit's asking you to accept it. And that, I know you, calm down. I get that there's been a lot of things, okay? Now, obviously, I do not I don't condone cheating or abuse or anything like that. But if there's just been lies, misunderstandings, things like that, you can fix that. Spirit is saying demonstrate love. Breaking down to a 3, find out what is important to the people you love and act on it. You finding out, learning your person too, right? Instead of them just having to learn you, you're learning them and you're acting on those things. 44, 44. Wow. Getting to know each other, learning to meet another's needs for love is important for a relationship to grow. Wow. getting to know each other. Demonstrate love, get to know each other before you automatically say, nope, this is not, nope, this can't work. Get to know each other, start over, act as if your partner is there, have faith, be authentic to who you are, and love who you are. Guys, yeah, you're just getting into your power of being yourself, and this person is either going to get with it or they're not going to get with it, and that's not your problem, right? So, all right, guys, just remember, demonstrate love, try to receive love when it comes, and know that you have sun wealth, and all that's bottled up inside of you, to let it out. It's sun wealth. This occupation here that you're looking at, to bring in this, absolutely. Okay? So you're thinking about work. Or the masculine energy is thinking about how to tie you down in the courthouse on marrying you. And you're both having gratitude for what you have, but trying to figure out how to move forward. Okay? That is the recap. And once you stop being silenced and you actually start speaking, it's gold. Okay? All right. Water signs, I hope you got something out of this. Please subscribe if you are not subscribed yet. Hit that notification bell. You'll get an upload, or you get notified every time I upload a video. And yeah, thanks again for being here with me. I appreciate you guys and all your energy. I hope you guys resonated with this and something great can come out of this, because demonstrating love to someone that you have to also show mercy to because maybe they weren't so honest, and getting to know each other, it's beautiful. Okay? All right. I hope you guys have a wonderful April. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay free. Love you guys.